I would describe my music probably definitely pop, but not bubblegum. Maybe dark chocolate.
That's good.
I love it.
You heard all about him, you even know his name. You say you'll save the world from sin, but you claim you're not the same. But when you're left alone at night, you feel so empty. You wonder what it would be like to have somebody there. So why do you run from the one who made you?
Why Do You Run was on the album Why Do You Run. I love that song because it was a God song. I mean, I literally remember one morning waking up and the melody, Why Do You Run, was just in my head, and I completely kind of forgot about it. I was getting married, so everything was crazy, and then I went to the studio a few months after I got married, and my producer had heard all my songs, and he was like, you need another one. He's like, you have tonight to write it. So I went home, and I was like, oh yeah, that song that was recorded on my little phone, and I'm gonna work on that one. And I was like, God, please, I have to write this by tonight. Normally it takes me months to write a song, but I was just the penman, and he wrote it in an hour.
Before I knew you, I was lost and lonely, but hope has found me. So give me the heart to see the other one still need.
Well, I have a big heart for high school girls and, just people just a season behind me. I relate well to that age. I think I just had a really hard time in high school. Those were the years that I really strayed from God and strayed from my faith. So I went through a lot of crazy times. Just reaching people's hearts, wherever they're at, just being able to relate to them, speak truth to them.
Don't let me forget. Don't let me
The song Canaan is one of my newest songs that I've recently written, and it's probably one of my favorites. It's so near and dear to my heart because it's just that constant state of striving instead of resting in God and who He is and what He's able to do, instead trusting in myself to do it. Canaan is just one big metaphor of a song that really speaks to that part of my life, and it comes from just me studying through the Old Testament and reading about the Israelites and how they were taken out of Egypt and then had to journey through the wilderness, and they were just looking forward in anticipation for reaching the promised land that God had promised. Some didn't believe, and those that didn't believe didn't enter into the rest. So for me, it's just daily believing in God's faithfulness. So I love the journey He has me on with that song. I kind of use writing as a journal, just as God's teaching me things. I just document them. Sometimes a song will take me 2 or 3 months or more, just depending on how long God takes me through something. So that's the best way for me to kind of process whatever fire He's taking me through. Music is therapy for me. It always has been. Basically just a way for me to be able to express things to people in a way that I couldn't do in normal conversation. I feel like music has a way of speaking without even saying words sometimes, or by saying just a few words. It expresses a lot. So last year I won a contest called the Create New Artist Search with a company called B Music. So the prize for the contest was that I get to record a single that will be released to Christian radio. So right now I'm just in the tedious process of writing songs and submitting them to the company that I'm working with in Nashville. and we're just sorting through those and picking the song that will be released. So I'm really excited about that. So for now, writing, and hopefully soon we'll be touring and promoting the single once it's released.